Remember, you have 2 ears to listen, 1 mouth to talk. You need to listen twice as much as you talk. Because they have a growing population, people have to move from these rural areas because the rural areas where they're farming cannot support a bigger population. So they're moving towards cities. As they move toward the cities, what problems do they face? Poverty. What's poverty?
How poor the person is.
They can't afford like bread, they can't afford a home, basically they're homeless.
Alright. Poverty. It's very hard to afford the basics, the bare necessities. You can barely get the bare necessities. Things like food, housing. It's hard to afford. It's nearly impossible to afford these when you're impoverished or in poverty. Now, attributing to the poverty, because people are moving to these cities at a rapid rate, there is a lack of jobs. It's very hard to find a job. That's why they are in poverty. They can't find a job. Or because there's so many people there, employers can pay them very little money. Because if you don't like the pay and you quit, somebody else will work for that same amount of money and will be happy. Overpopulation, it's very crowded in certain cities in Southwest Asia. Which can, yes, it can lead to some more pollution. They have poor housing. They have poor housing, meaning what they would consider a house, you probably would not consider a very good home. Things like indoor plumbing may not be as used as much. They may not have running water. They may not have indoor toilets.
Does that mean they have to use a house?
Yes, or like a chamber pot kind of thing.
What's a chamber? I just go on the
That's a
street.
good home.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'm talking to you and stuff. They also have inadequate transportation. They don't have enough buses or cars for everybody.
Don't they use taxis?
Grace, wake up.
I'm sure also they use taxis.
They may not have enough taxis, or they might be too expensive for the general populace. All right. Yesterday we also talked about the religion in the area. You paying attention, please. What are the 3 main religions in the area? Christianity is one. Isaac.
Do it. Dang it, he said it.
Judaism
Yeah, get it right.
and Islam. Which of those 3 has the most people? Lucian, which one has the most followers?
Islam.
Islam has the most followers. 90%. Kenzie, was it? Or Brandon? Now, let me be the teacher. Now, Judaism is a minority. Most Jewish people in the Middle East live in Israel. Christianity is dominant in areas closer to Europe, and Islam is spread throughout the Middle East. Now, today, we're going to start looking at certain religious practices, mostly Islam because it's the dominant religion of the area. So, our first question that we're going to be looking for, what are the 5 pillars of Islam? I want you to write down the question.